My name is Lauren Westenberger. I come to you as chairman of the group of EnviroNet, an environmental coalition of environmental groups. I'd like to speak with you.
As Scientologist Lauren Westenberger addresses the Clearwater City Commission, the chairman of the board of the Lisa McPherson Trust, Bob Minton, awaits his turn to speak. Watching from the sidelines is Scientology PR director Al Butner, along with several high-ranking Scientologists, including Joni Siegel and Boneta Slaughter. This is the first City Commission meeting since the people of Clearwater voted down an elaborate downtown development program which would have largely benefited Scientology.
EnviroNet has done some of this work for you and will be willing to share any of our paperwork or legwork with you. The land is still up for sale and we still have an opportunity to purchase that as a passive part, and I think that would do the citizens of Clearwater great justice as it is in the gateway to our community. Thanks.
Thank you, sir.
My name is Robert Minton, 33 North Fort Harrison Avenue. If the city of Clearwater wants to get serious about redevelopment, the first part of any redevelopment plan for downtown Clearwater involves transforming Scientology from a mafia-like totalitarian political movement into something resembling a church. The people of Clearwater made it clear on July the 11th that they do not intend to pay for a Scientology playground in downtown Clearwater. When Clearwater residents were polled by the St. Pete Times a couple of weeks before the referendum, people said they would still not come downtown any more than presently after the development. Ask yourself why. Contrary to Mr. Roberto's stated feeling, Scientology is the why. The Lisa McPherson Trust, which I represent, is a Scientology watchdog group located here in downtown Clearwater, and we have a blueprint for the first step in redeveloping downtown Clearwater, which is a 10-point plan for reforming Scientology into a beneficial citizen of Clearwater. Read our plans. It's on the Lisa McPherson Trust website at www.lisatrust.net, or write to us or stop by our office at 33 North Fort Harrison Avenue and help us fight for Scientology reforms. Ask Mr. Roberto to give you a copy, which we gave to him in February of this year. There are many things right about Clearwater, but Scientology is not one of them. If you, Mr. Mayor, and the city commissioners want to take a very positive step for redevelopment and for the future of Clearwater, you will first fix what is wrong with Clearwater. Scientology. You held 60 meetings all over Clearwater about a redevelopment plan that was wrong for Clearwater. I urge you to hold 6 more meetings in Clearwater about what is wrong with Scientology. You may learn something about Clearwater's biggest problem. Thank you.
As Bob returns to his seat, he passes by Al Butner at the end of the line of people waiting to speak. Although at the time Al Butner was the PR director for Scientology, he did not plan to talk on this evening. Instead, he sets out to coordinate the other Scientologists in the room, prepping them on what to say. Here he's indicating to Joni Siegel that she should get in line to talk. This was one of the best attended city council meetings of the year. The room was overflowing with people concerned not only about the future of the city, but also about the future of the city manager, Mike Roberto. Bob Minton carefully thought out the message he wanted to deliver. The Scientologists, such as Hans Bischoff, seen here being instructed by Al Butner, spoke off the cuff in response to Bob's comments.
Good evening. My name is Hans Bischoff. I'm living in 212 North Jefferson. And I want to talk about the statement Mr. Minton did a few minutes ago. I'm a bit shocked about what he told here. I'm from Germany. I'm a Scientologist. I had to move my family here 2 years ago, like several, I would say many other German Scientologists. And like all of my friends here, we want to contribute to this society, to this community. And I'm really shocked what Mr. Minton said. I had to leave the country because I lost all my business due to a governmental discrimination of Scientologists, religious minorities. And as far as I know, Mr. Minton will bring a person over here from Germany, Mrs. Caberta, And she is actually one of the reasons why so many people have to leave the country due to governmental religious discrimination. And I find it really outrageous that Mr. Minton is doing the same business as this person is doing here. And I really feel deterred that my family is not safe anymore. And I really want, I apply that you help and recognize that we want to contribute to this society and be aware of that a German, I wouldn't say Nazi, but really a person with who wants to discriminate it and attack our families comes over to this city. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hi. I'm Joni Siegel, and I live at 1927 Sever Drive. I know several of you, and I know you because I actually have a very strong intention to see Clearwater become a very vibrant and wonderful city, and especially a very vibrant and wonderful downtown. And I think I've exhibited I've exhibited that in the things that I've done in terms of helping to put on events downtown and calling people to make sure they were registered to vote and that they did get out and vote for or against the referendum, but that they did get out and vote and that they did have a say. The bottom line is I think that it's what you do that's important. You guys know that what you do as the City Commission is what's going to be important going forward in your political career. So the fact that I'm a member of the Church of Scientology has absolutely nothing to do with whether or not I'm a productive member of this community and whether or not I do what I do. I do it because I live here, because I'm a member of the community, and I actually have a right under our Constitution to do that. And that's a fact. I want to let you know that this man that I have watched get up here 3 times in front of you to malign my religion. There was a penal complaint just filed against him last month by the Federal Republic of Nigeria for money laundering. And this is the man who stands up in front of you and maligns my religion. And I just would like to get that on record. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Siegel.
My name is Boneta Slaughter. I live at 2433 Kent Place, Clearwater. I also am a major stakeholder in your downtown. I think what I had to say changed just a little bit over the last few minutes, and especially in listening to the last couple of comments. First of all, I think what I'd like to say to you is that I do know all of you, and you have worked with me and I with you in the creation of our city and in the efforts to create a community for all of us that is vibrant and prosper and where we can have economic security and where we can grow. I know a lot of the people that are sitting here tonight. I, too, am a member of the Church of Scientology, and I think that what I would say to you is that this city has been divided and been factionalized long enough, and that what you have done to actually try to pull that together and to include the neighborhoods, the beach, countryside, downtown, all of the different associations and groups, what Mike has done to try to do that is to be commended. I think we would be ill-served to go backwards on that mission or to allow things to descend into further divisiveness or fighting. We have to go forward, and we have to go forward together because we're all here. We all have a stake in this community. We all win or lose depending upon our actions, each individually and all together. So if I could say anything to all of you and to all of you, it's that everyone lives here. Everyone has a stake here. Everyone wants to be part of it. And we have to figure out individually and collectively how to make that happen and how to do it right. Because we all answer up, and we all have to take part, and we all have to do what's right. And right is inclusion, not hate, not discrimination, not bigotry in any form. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Slaughter.
Later in the hallway, Joni Siegel demonstrated Boneta Slaughter's message of harmony and inclusion.
Deny it, dare. Dare you to deny it.
So you know
The
that what
man
you
is a
said was
criminal.
absolutely a lie.
It is not a lie. It is
You know what?
filed by the Federal Republic of
You know
Nigeria.
what?
The
It
man is
wasn't.
guilty.
You know what? You are being lied to.
The man is guilty,
You are
Stacy.
being lied to, Joni.
Tell me who's being lied
Can you
to.
leave, please? Please go.
What? She's talking to me.
Please go.
Not anymore.
Bye.